Hello everybody, welcome to another one of my videos. So I want to clear up some issues that you may or may be having with the third case study. Now first off, remember it is due March 19th of 2020. That's for spring 20 semester. If you're listening or watching this afterwards, it's got a different due date. Pay attention to the due date on here. So question one, questions 1A, 1B, 1C, and 1D. Now, first off, you do have to type this. Question 1A, basically it says the distributions of grades for 4 different courses are shown below. Match each curve with a course and explain your reason. Now, basically, you have to choose from any one of these. The mean and the standard deviation. Now, StatCrunch, if you go to calculators and normal, one thing you can do is you can choose, remember, it's stat, calculators, and normal. Again, one more time, stat, calculators, and normal. So one thing we can do here is we can pick, like 2 arbitrary values for this. Now, if we look at the one where the mean, let's say, okay, so for question 1A, I'm basically going to be giving you this, it looks like. So, it looks like the mean, this is 64. So the mean should be somewhere around 62. I think that's going to be physics. So if we type in the information for physics, so if we do that, physics 2, a mean of 62.1 and a standard deviation of 11.2, and I can just pick, arbitrary values. I could do 30 to 90, or I could do like, 60 to 70 maybe. And what you'll see is, you'll see the curve here. Now, that does match us up pretty good here. So 1A, you'll be able to answer that. And just give me one short sentence as to why you picked that. And maybe compare it to another one. Now going to 2, what percentage of classes have qualifying grades, that is 70 or higher? So, standard, we'd want that to be greater than 70. So for calculus 1, we have to go up and figure out what the mean and standard deviation are. So the mean and standard deviation are 73.2 and 6.5. So, and going back to the problem, we need a 70 or higher. So we just type in 70. You can standard. The purpose of standard is, you want something or higher. If you want something between, such as in question 5, that's when you would use the between one. So if we compute it, there it is. And then you just copy the image and paste it to your Word document. Now, most of you, I believe, are using Microsoft Word. You can get it for free as a Wayne Community College student. So that'll be a good thing. Now, let me jump down to number 3 here. So for Calculus 2, we want the top 5%. So let's go to Calculus 2. It's 62.7. and 12.5 for the mean and standard deviation. Now, top 5%, so what I need to do here is type in 0.05. And since I want the top 5%, it has to be greater, and there it gives it to you right there, here in StatCrunch. And you can tell, now if for some reason you did this, 0.05, you know that this is not going to be right, because top 5% is most definitely above average, and this is indicating that it's a 42.13. So that's why it has to be greater than or equal to. And that's what it's going to be. And then just write your answer in a complete sentence. The top 5% for Calculus 2 is 83.26 or higher. And make sure you copy the image. And so 5 and 6, yeah, 6 is bottom 20% grade. So 7 is going to be like those grading curve problems, so middle 50%. One thing you can do here, if we go to Physics 2, middle 50%, now Physics 2, 62.1 and 11.2. And if I type in 0.5, it actually gives me the bounds for the middle 50%. Now you're going to have to figure out the rest of those, but this curve will be symmetric. Actually, the curves in 7 and 9 are going to be symmetric, and you'll have to draw multiple curves, but it is really easy to do. And 8 and 10, discuss that in a complete sentence. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. Enjoy.